Hellions, good morning. I am already done with my morning appointment, and it was not a moneymaker, but it was a very easy appointment today. So I'm about ready to give you guys a scenario, and I want to see if any of you guys have ever had this happen to you. After the intro, see what I did there. So this lady had a concern that her passenger side window wouldn't go up, and they are power windows. So I get over there and the window's all bagged up so that it doesn't get any dust in it, I guess, because it's not raining right now. So I start off by putting the key in the ignition, turning it on, and confirming that the switch didn't do anything for the window, didn't even have a noise to go up or down. So then I go to the master switch on the driver's side and try doing the same thing up and down, and there was nothing. So then I tried to do the other windows, to activate the other windows. The only one that would work was the driver's side window. If you guys are familiar with power windows, there's a lockout on a lot of them. There's a little switch, on-off switch on the master switch on the door. So if you have kids in the back that are messing with the windows, you can just turn them off so their switches don't work anymore. Well, that's exactly what happened. She didn't even know about the lockout switch or what it was. So she had put the window down halfway and then inadvertently hit that switch, and when she went to put it up, it wouldn't go. So I am not in the business of ripping people off, so I have at least a half-hour minimum, which sometimes that's an hour minimum depending upon the job and what's going on. But she was on limited income and a nice little old lady, and so I brought it down. But anyway, she was happy, so happy that she didn't need a window regulator or an expensive switch. This is for a Honda, so the door switches run like 150 bucks. So yeah, so she is really happy about that. I just want to know if this has ever happened to you guys. Have you ever had a problem with your windows and you were able to figure it out, or maybe someone else had to figure it out? Or the unfortunate thing, did you bring it to a shop or have technician, mechanic, look at it and be like, I don't know what's going on with my windows. None of them are working except for the drivers. Aha. Well, yeah, pretty sky. I can't look at that directly because it's too bright. Luckily the camera makes it so you can see it. But this is what I'm dealing with right now. A very, very windy plastic mess. So I'm done with my appointments for the day, and now I have to tend to this, and the wind is picked up. I was not anticipating wind, plastic in the wind, and this is one reason why Keith didn't like plastic when we did the haunted house, which again, this makes me feel like I'm doing the haunt this year. I wish I were, but I'm not. Anyway, so I have to get up there before the plastic is ruined. This should be fun. Wow, it looks like the wind's really picking up now. This section, let me come in here so you guys can see this. There we go. This section is done, this section is done, and actually almost all this section out here is done. Nothing is done on this other side, right over here. And that's bad, because I don't want it to rip up and start coming off. Oh my goodness. So I only have the ends, that other end and this end right here to complete. And then this bar right here, oh, and then right there too, that bar right there. And then this top piece will be done on this side. And I want to stop for today because I guess I've got arthritis. Oh, the joys of getting older. And it's not supposed to rain, but I think that it might rain. You know, just call it a hunch. Once again, beautiful freaking sky, look at that. So amazing. And look at this. This is the best job I have ever done on the carport roof. Look at that. It's so nice. It's so tight. You could go up there and bang out a beat like it's a drum. We also got some updated lights too. So you guys remember the old ones that we had were just some C9 Christmas lights. Or actually, I don't know if those are C9, C5, something like that. And we got some LED lights. So we're going to attach them to this pole, not tonight. Maybe one tonight. I don't know. We'll see. And then I also want to, hi Buffy, I also want to mow the grass tonight too. Oh, so much to do. So little time. Well, and there we go. There's one strip of, well, actually, yeah, it's one, but it's actually two, and the power cord is in the center, so it works out perfectly. These are cuttable LEDs. It's a cuttable strip so that if there's too many, you can cut some off of it, and it still works, which is great. So that's neat. I've got 2 more of these to put up. Not tonight. I already said that. But I did it anyway because I want to see how bright they were. They're not the brightest in the world, but with 3 of them in here at night, it should light it up enough. Dinner is done. The sky looks blue, along with the lights out front. I'm not sure if I'm all too happy with them, but the lights kind of look... Oh, the sign. The lights out front look blue. I have to stay on topic.
That light will go out and you'll miss it all.
I know. Is the grass wet?
No.
Good. I'm in my stocks. There we go. Look at that. Okay. There you guys go. There's the sign right up there. Oh, it is wet. Yeah, Angie's, she redirected the chickens, and so we're repairing this part of the grass. But there you go. The sign. I vlogged it. Chicken booty nuggets. Which, that really makes me laugh because whoever made that sign, and I know, Alan, you got it, and as a joke, and it is funny, but whoever made the sign does not know the anatomy of a chicken.
Yeah, but butt nugget is much more entertaining than what it actually is. And it does come out of butt region, and it's a nugget.
Wow. Okay. Why'd that light turn on? I was over there and that light didn't turn on, and then the light turned on. Do we have rats? Do I need to go investigate? Alright, just an update. Work's done. The light out front is blue. It's a RGB. It's either red, green, or blue, so they blend the colors to get other colors, and the closest turned on again.
Well, it's a little windy too, so it might be...
Well, wind shouldn't have infrared in it.
It's a little windy, so there are plants moving, is where I was going with that. Not that it would have caught the wind movement.
Okay. Oh, it wasn't even that one. It was the one on the back.
No, the main light just turned off.
Oh, okay, never mind. Well, I'm glad that I got that then.
God.
I'm not going to edit this clip either because now it just shows that I filmed that just in time.
You did. Yeah.
Whew, wow. Whew, okay. All right, so got a bunch of the carport stuff done today. My jobs today were cake. This is the cakiest day I've ever had. Not the most lucrative, but the cakiest day I've ever had. Here, I get you in there too. And dinner was fantastic. We had potatoes from our garden, beans from our garden, chicken, not from our chickens.
From our chickens. Carrots, tomatoes.
Carrots and tomatoes from our garden, and
oh, fresh cheese bread.
Fresh cheese bread
with butter that I made.
With butter that she made. So
basically, it was just the chicken that didn't come from here.
Yeah, that was neat.
Kind of neat.
And John 911, I know that you posted in the comments about you guys are buying bread.
Oh.
Angie makes bread.
Yes,
We're buying hot dog buns and hamburger buns.
I haven't made hot dog buns and hamburger buns, and I'm sure if I really wanted to, I could, but we don't. I mean, granted, we do have cheeseburgers now and then, but yes, we don't have enough cheeseburgers and hot dogs constantly, like,
yeah, to warrant
making them. Like,
yeah, that's a good point.
We buy a bag of hot dog buns. That's only the second one we bought this year.
That's true.
Hamburger buns, we have them sometimes when Phoenix is here or if we're pressed for time for the evening, but we buy a bag of buns and they sit in the freezer because otherwise they'll go bad.
Oh yeah, that's right. So we have cheeseburgers if we're pressed for time. Huh. Just mental note.
I'm surprised you didn't realize that before.
I did, but I've like totally realized that I can actually manipulate that a little bit.
No, be careful what you do.
Wow.
I don't like being manipulated.
Oh, I'm not going to manipulate you. I'm going to manipulate time.
If you can manipulate time, we'd have 3 extra hours every day, and we don't.
And that's funny, because
So
I was complaining today that I was going to complain to the person that is responsible for time and let them know there were not enough hours today.
So you should just manipulate it if you say you can do that.
Next time.
Where's my extra hours?
You don't get them back until the springtime.
I don't want to bank hours.
Do
I want them now.
you want a bean feast also?
No.
Veruca?
No, I don't. Quoting old movies.
Oh, I'm showing my age.
It's cold out here.
Oh, it feels good. I just got through mowing the yard too. That's what I was saying. So I did the roof on the carport. I worked today. I put the lights up. I picked up poop. Mowed the yard. Wow, it feels like I did a lot more than that.
Well, it was really windy and...
You were really busy too.
No, not really. I was just piddling around. I mean, I was doing things, but just regular house stuff.
You made dinner. You made bread.
Yeah, but that's the easy bread.
You're starting to can stuff. You're researching.
Oh, actually, I made my bebe too. That's what we call sourdough before it's cooked. Bebe. The bebe is in the fridge right now sleeping.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, that baby needs some coffee. He's like, no.
No coffee for bebes.
No coffee for the baby. That's so funny.
I made sourdough. I made regular bread. I'm canning dilly beans tonight. Everything's ready to go for that. Made dinner. Did laundry,
cleaned up, did dishes.
Up. Like just regular.
Oh,
it's just regular house stuff today.
Dude, some people only do one of those things all day.
I feel like I hardly did anything though.
Oh my gosh.
And I went to Lowe's.
Oh yeah, she went to Lowe's for me too because I need more tape. So far I've used 5 rolls of tape. Yep. And in case I want to beat you to the punch. If anybody says why don't you use like Gorilla Tape or whatever, why are you using? Well, I don't think we've filmed. Yeah, it's 3M regular black duct tape because it's the cheapest tape and the best tape. And it holds up in all the weather conditions. Gorilla Tape, that stuff breaks down with the weather. I have learned that from experience.
Hot weather, it's good for a while.
It separates from the back.
Yeah, and then it separates. I've had that happen too.
I mean, and this stuff
will... nice pattern stays behind with all the glue, but
yeah.
The tape is gone.
Exactly. And I mean, the 3M duct tape will do it too, but after 3 years, then it's powder instead of just like one cold
Unless you've
snap.
got a faulty roll before, but I've used Gorilla Tape and had the same thing happen.
Yeah, see. There we go. Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Time to relax. So I'm reading the legal disclaimer and stuff on the lights from out front, kind of going through what's in the box. And just some funny things, because this is obviously... It's obviously translated into English.
Intermission!
Mm-hmm. You undertake to use this product only for a legitimate purpose.
What would...
Please turn off the power when you are not going to use a product for an extended period of time in case of accidents. And my favorite. Please keep it out of reach of children to prevent accidental eating. Like what I just did. Don't go out there and shove those strip lights in my mouth, okay? I don't want to accidentally eat them.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure?
Good boy, get it.
I didn't realize you were filming still. Now he's just showing off. It's like when your 2-year-old runs in the room and goes, "Look what I can do!"
Wow. Are you done? Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. It's cold outside. I know we were complaining about it being all hot. And now it's cold.
You know you're from the Pacific Northwest when?
Yes. Buffy, out. Hey, don't you wave your pickle at me.
That's not a pickle.
Don't you wave your cucumber at me.
That's not a cucumber.
Oh, is that a zucchini?
It's a zucchini.
Are you going to make bread?
Out of that? No way.
Why not?
Because that's a perfectly functionable,
zucchini?
sauteable, chop up and make zucchini fries, whatever with. It's not one of those monstrosities that you're like, what am I supposed to do with this? It's not the kind that you dump into your neighbor's unlocked car when they least expect it. Sort of thing.
My next door neighbors that used to live next to my parents,
Yes.
zucchini like huge, like cornucopia. Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, that's mean. What are you supposed to do with that?
Bread. Okay,
Too much, man.
so it's time for talk.
Oh, okay. Right here?
Yes, right
Okay.
here. Commenting on comments. Here we go. Van Nile NSX, great vlog. Thank you. Jason Styles, hopefully Google doesn't hold grudges because like you said, and we've seen in the movies,
Yeah.
artificial intelligence gains control and murders entire families. Then we have Terminators. Oh, and the vlog sign. There's your reminder. Thank you. John 911, we already touched on you. I hope you liked it. Toy Haunter, Corey, dude, they're here. Halloween is here and is coming. Halloween fur. Wish me luck today. I go into a specialist so they can have a look at my leg and foot and see why my foot has gone purple color. Hopefully the swelling and remember the vlog sign. What did you do? Well, I know what you did, but okay, what happened? What did they find out? Because purple equals lack of circulation. 360 Steven, is this the last year you're doing the haunt?
We're not doing a haunt this year?
Yeah, we're
Haven't been able to for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Well, we could have, but we
didn't.
have other priorities.
Other things. So, no, we're not doing one this year. Ben Massey, best day to buy Halloween candy is November 1st. Uh-oh.
What'd you do?
I don't know. That's the old flatbedder truck with tarps. Place the rolled tarp on the load center and then unroll. Good job, sir. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. There, I thumbs up. Oh, geez, I'm just screwing up all over the place. Mr. Brot! First! See what you made me do? First, hey Troy, don't forget the sign. Thank you. And...
Oh, if you ever need to remember something, just mention it to these guys.
Well, yeah, that's why I do that.
They'll spot audit you.
That's why I do it. Okay. Okay, my hand's tired. Ah, jeez. Oh, you try holding your hand up to vlog. Use my left hand, I'm right-handed. I usually vlog and with my right hand. Happy haunting, guys. See you tomorrow. Good night.
Great.
Good night, guys. Can you give me some belly rubs first? Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, right there.